In the intricate tapestry of existence, no individual ascends to greatness in isolation. Every towering accomplishment, every enduring triumph, every indelible mark on history emerges not from solitary endeavor, but from the interwoven threads of alliance, faith, and shared effort. The profound thinkers of ancient Greece grasped this fundamental truth, encapsulating it in a deceptively simple proverb. Keri kera nitsehe. One hand washes the other. Ponder this imagery for a moment. Attempt to cleanse a single hand without its counterpart. It's an exercise in futility, marked by awkwardness and inefficiency. Yet, when both hands converge in harmony, they effortlessly purify one another, achieving a state of renewal that eludes the lone actor. This metaphor transcends the mundane act of washing. It illuminates the essence of human interactions, professional pursuits, and societal structures. Collaboration isn't merely a tactical choice. It's an indispensable pillar of progress and fulfillment. Survey the chronicles of civilization. The mightiest empires, be it the sprawling dominion of Rome, the intellectual beacon of Athens, or the innovative hubs of the Renaissance, weren't erected by autocratic visionaries alone. They flourished through legions of dedicated souls uniting under a shared banner, pooling resources, knowledge, and resolve to forge something transcendent. In our contemporary landscape, the most resilient corporations and groundbreaking ventures succeed not through cutthroat individualism, but via synergistic teams, where diverse talents converge to innovate and overcome. Even on the personal front, self-actualization rarely blooms in solitude. It's nurtured by the wisdom of guides, the encouragement of companions, and the reciprocity of partnerships that propel us beyond our perceived limits. Regrettably, in our era of hyper-individualism, countless souls retreat into silos of self-reliance, convinced that vulnerability in seeking aid equates to frailty. Society often glorifies the self-made myth, portraying dependence as a flaw rather than a facet of humanity. But this illusion is profoundly misleading. No trailblazer scales summits unaided. Even the most iconic figures, think of Steve Jobs collaborating with Steve Wozniak to birth Apple, or Marie Curie partnering with Pierre to unravel radioactivity's secrets, leaned on others to amplify their genius. The wisest commanders are those who empower their troops, recognizing that collective elevation fortifies the whole. The most prosperous lives are those attuned to the rhythm of exchange, offering support and graciously accepting it in return. Recall instances where benevolence has touched your path, a confidant's timely counsel steering you through turmoil, a teammate shouldering your load during exhaustion, a sage imparting insights that unlocked new vistas. Now, reflect on your own acts of generosity, lending a hand to a struggling peer, sharing expertise with a novice, or simply listening with empathy. Did these diminish your stature? Far from it. They enriched both parties, forging bonds of resilience and mutual growth. One hand washes the other, and in this symbiosis, they accomplish feats unattainable in separation, cleansing not just the surface, but revitalizing the spirit. Thus, introspect. In what ways can you extend solidarity today? How might you serve as the uplifting force for another, be it through a kind word, a collaborative gesture, or an act of mentorship? In extending such grace, you don't deplete your reserves, you replenish them, inviting reciprocity that bolsters your own journey. Extend aid, and it shall return manifold. Bestow freely, and abundance will flow back. Unite in purpose, and collective ascent becomes inevitable. This is the arcane formula for authentic prosperity, not in solitary conquests, but in the alchemy of mutual upliftment, where individual strengths multiply into communal invincibility. Venture forth now, Extend your reach, cultivate alliances, forge connections, and hold fast to the wisdom. One hand washes the other, and in unison, we soar to unparalleled heights.
If you felt inspired by our journey through the Hellenic horizons, give a thumbs up, subscribe, and share your thoughts below.